Hi YouTube, this is Big John from Socal Outdoor Adventures. Well, deer season's almost over. Dave and I have a muzzleloader hunt we're going to go on this week. In December starts predator hunting, and I want to go over some predator rifles that I've personally used that are my set of personal lives. Three main calibers that I use for coyote hunting: 223, 22-250, 243, and then 5.56/223. This is my AR. Basically, this is my setup. I've hunted with it it's been a long time, but I've killed a lot of coyotes with this. It's a Howe 1500, 223. Bolt, actually, it's empty. Of course, side saddle, scope, caps. I camoed it years ago, and I just left it on. I just like the way it looks. Killed excess of 100 dogs with this thing. Love it. Great caliber. It's cheap. You can go to the range with it, shoot it a ton of times. It's a great gun. This Howe is super accurate. When I have a Burris, this is a great rifle to start with. This is what I mainly hunt coyotes and bobcats with, but in the state of California, 2 years ago, some crazy senator decided that she thinks bobcats aren't for hunting, so she closed the hunting for bobcats for 5 years. So Dave will have all that stuff in the comments and down there what we can talk about. The next caliber is a 22-250. This is a heavy barrel. This is a Nikon. This is a 4x12, 22-250. Great rifle. I've hunted with this a lot. It's kind of heavy to take when you're out, humping the hills for coyotes. But sometimes we find some couple stands that we use. And this great rifle, it's got the BDC reticle, so I can get it set to the copper barns. This is a great setup. It's heavy. Sometimes Dave takes this when we go out. And this is a Howe also. It's a 1500 with a heavy barrel. My next choice is the 243. This is a Savage. This is the 110. This one is set in 243. And the reason I have a 243 is I do a lot of hunting up in Fraser Park and places like that. And we're calling coyotes in December. Well, bear season's still open. I want a bigger rifle when I'm calling in, because I could call in a bear. And so we use this when we call up at the Mutah Ranch and stuff like that. Plus, I was thinking about going out to hunt bigger stuff. We're actually got tags for mountain lions in Nevada this year. We're going to try and put a trip out there. I might bring this. I might bring a bigger gun. We'll have to see. Nikon Buckmaster, same thing. It's with the BDC reticle. It doesn't have caps on it, either does this one. I haven't put caps on them yet, but it's a great rifle. So I actually bought so my wife could have a rifle when I'm trying to get her into hunting. That's another caliber. And there's other ones. There's the 204, 25-06 if you want to. There's all kinds of, you can use a 30-06 to predator hunt. It doesn't matter. I just use the smaller calibers because I used to sell the pelts. Also, you can, I used a 30-30 for years when I first started coyote hunting with my dad. I used his rifle, and I actually shot a couple coyotes with it. And then I got into, everyone, their brothers into ARs these days. So this is my AR. This is a Palmetto Arms with an Anderson lower. It's got the California Juggernaut, so I can have the pistol grip in the thing. Helped shoot a coyote with this last year. My buddy Scott shot one, and it was trying to get away running down the hills. I threw a couple rounds at it. I've got my Mandalorian 10-round mag. I use this a lot. I bring it coyote hunting sometimes just to have it. But this is my coyote setup. If you guys are interested, look into it. It's really fun. It's something to do in the off season. In California, off season, we're done with deer hunting. God, the first week of December in the places we hunt. And so, I got into predator hunting a lot. I love it. You're interacting with animals. You're calling them in. But we just want to go over it with you guys. If you want to start to get into predator hunting, really go buy a call, use any rifle you got at home, and you can go coyote hunting. The problem is, you shoot a coyote with a 30-06, it leaves like a hole like this. If there's a picture of, does this one have the hole in the face? That's what a 270 does to a coyote at 70 yards. That was the coyote I got when I was a kid with my 270. But these are great rifles. You still have to use copper in California for predators. I can't find the laws for the gray fox. I keep looking it up. I can't find it. Dave's gonna look into it for me. I don't even know if it's open anymore. But I know you can hunt coyotes year round. The best time of year right now is the cold pelts. Sometimes they're raggedy pelts. And then I only hunt them from December to the second week of February, and then after that I don't hunt them anymore, just because they're denning up, they're having babies, and I don't want to shoot a mama. who has pups and stuff like that. But yeah, if you want to get into predator hunting, these are great rifles. Howe, Savage, you know, any AR platform will work. This AR platform has it's just a 4x scope. It's not a variable. It's got the mil dots. These are all variable scopes. And that's about it. If you guys if you like this video, like and subscribe it. And thanks again. Have a good hunting season.